Testing. Better. Test. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again. Today with a brand new stream. Horizon 2 Forbidden West. I got my Aloy watching over me. I was a big fan of the first game. Loved Aloy's journey, that story. So let us begin this brand new adventure. Don't tell me to wait. Here we go. All right, Sony, PlayStation Studios. I've been hearing solid things. Sure, it's fine. Here we go. I might need a little refresher on the games, but
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me.
The Thunderbird.
How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
All life died, but we set up the
She
taverns.
showed me how it was reborn.
Those sanctuaries where
A little outcast
cloned,
girl,
right?
ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn.
Yep.
A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from
And I
a
remember
barren
we fought
rock
Hephaestus in
to
the
a lush
DLC.
landscape.
Or was it
Tended
Hades?
and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction.
The Harvesters, right? I think they were called.
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin.
Hey,
And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
awesome. I remember that. I do remember that.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
All right. As I was saying, I needed a bit of a refresher on the story, and I got it. All right. Let's just dive right in. I will be doing multiple short streams a day of this. I have the next week off my other job, so I'm trying to finish this before Elden Ring comes out next week, which is so soon. Tall necks, try and bore things. Yep.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
We saw this red growth in the trailers.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Okay. Yep, I remember that. Gaia was going to take over on the other system.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
It was Aloy of the Nora, I believe, was my clan.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
What about our father? Right, the Nora who raised us?
And for a moment, I feel whole.
You know, Elizabeth was maybe
But it never lasts.
some stuff has gone down in the intervening, but he was always just a voice on the other in a hologram or in a recorder that we found, or pretty.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Okay.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for
Yep,
parties.
I do remember.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
But why did...
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
That's right. Okay, I had to double check it. He was one of the children of the war
Okay.
chief.
But
Gotcha.
if you're going to come with me,
I do remember that story.
you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Private facility.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
And most of the focuses were destroyed, right? That I found more in the bunkers under the ground. Okay.
Shall we?
So it's the blight. Gotcha. All the red.
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Gather medicinal skybrush.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Tap up to heal. Gotcha. Oh, I'm not at full health, so maybe I can use.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah.
So holding
good
it
idea.
goes into like a focus mode, just tapping it does like a pulse. Alright. Reasonable.
More blight. It's everywhere. This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
So could it have something to do with silence or something to do with
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
the systems just running out of control?
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down. Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
And I do know we have swimming mechanics. There we go. Go box down, X for up.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
how lush this world looks. So it's beautiful.
The light's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
It's
If
changing
it
the
keeps spreading,
plant life.
nothing will grow.
Yeah, making it look.
That's why we have to fix it.
Is there a path it came from? Like, or to see like a splotch of it? It doesn't look like there's anything it came from anywhere. Standing in the blight hurts me.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin.
So
Is that how
the
it
world is
spreads?
just ashy.
Ugh.
I hear like a ting at the end of it. I don't know if that's like sense something or maybe I should go that way. This is the ancient ruins. Check out what it is.
Don't think there's a way through.
Looks interesting. I remember these games had a lot of hidden treasures, so... Alright. Might take a long way around. There's no straight up climbing a waterfall.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Long way around it is. Up there's some scavenger birds.
Salvaging
Glint
machine
hawks.
carcasses as usual. And there they go.
So we
Looks like they
found
left a
out in the
carcass
last
behind.
game that every one of the machines has a specific purpose. So these glint hawks scavenge the part of destroyed machines. Makes sense. Now, this is this area. Do this. Come down there. Not like kind of very simple rock things. Okay.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
The machine carcasses.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
Some arrows to scavenge though.
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Right there, those trees. All right. To sell iron ancient toothpick. Wreath, Ridgewood. Grew up near the town of Ridgewood. I need metal shards and
Alright.
bridgewood.
Now to craft some arrows.
If I can just... I do, okay.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Just ridgewood out in the middle of that lake. And over here. Now a lot of those berries hang. Yeah, I can't hold it up. I can, they just go to my inventory. Okay, whatever. I'll risk the shit out of them then.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That lock is really stuck, huh?
I just need to land one full-drawn shot.
After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
The few
Then
animals
people
that have
will
been
get sick
brought
too.
back.
And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Ooh, I can pry open a trunk. Cool. The logics for you. Carl. Ancient blackness. Look at cargo. Who drives around with cargo crates in their trunk? What? Those look horrifying. I was spreading on the
Stuff
rivers
spreads
too.
fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere. Looks like a dead end.
You can pry open the hood. Search engine crate. There's got to be a limit to how much we can carry. But we will find it sooner rather than later by the speed we are harvesting. So do I
find
not
another
have
way.
any of my weapons, my slinger, my rope caster, I believe it was called, all my cool ass weapons? I only have the bow. Yeah. That's a bit of a bummer. The rope caster, the ability to trap enemies in place, was one of my favorite weapons in the game. I loved that weapon. I thought it was really genuinely cool.
Aloy, over here. Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
On top of there. Over here. There.
Down this way.
Alright. Oh, so we're gonna learn about stealth because it's high grass. Yeah.
Get to the
Watchers.
grass.
Never seen one of those before.
That's like a
Most of the
weasel?
machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
Another one's coming.
Holy crap, he's just swinging his camera. Dodge roll. Trying to shoot die out. Oh,
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home.
she was the leader of the Nora.
Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
I remember the Sun King of the capital city in the desert. Top the
Someone
rocky
shot
cliffs.
this machine too.
It's a pouch full sent to your stash, so it's just being sent to my stash. Cool. Can I study these machines and find out what they are? They're just burrowers, okay. Weak spot. Weak spot. Okay, so at the bottom is all the things I can move through to learn more about that individual creature. I can like cycle through information about them. I don't remember if I could do that before. Maybe I should have played Zero Dawn again as a refresher. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. Alright. craft 10 at a time, so we'll wait till I'm down and start crafting more.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Circle is a dive.
Going into a ruin of the old
Craft
ones.
it.
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan.
Gonna register.
Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Heavily a shielded door. Can't go down.
I should
Can
be
I
able to
hack
pry
in?
this open.
Oh, just pry it open. Ooh, there's resistance on the controller. I like that.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
There's a fire. That can't have been
Where are they
burning
now?
long. Multiple small
Ugh.
fires.
What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp.
So clamp.
And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Built by an Oseram Delver. So they were searching the ruins for scrap.
Oh, this stuff burns. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Cool.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Little pulley grappling
The
hook,
focus
maybe.
can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
So is this acid
Machine
naturally
cable.
occurring?
Stronger than rope.
Cool, that'll help. Or is it like a byproduct of this place, or is it from whatever ambushed these people? if we have mechanical dinosaurs, could it be oh god, why am I blanking on the name? The Diplodocus thing, the little frill one from spits acid or spits poison. I know that was
Part of a machine.
a little added,
Could help fix the gears.
made
All
up
right,
for
I
Jurassic
think
Park,
I have what I
but-
need to repair the tool. Or maybe I need something better.
You could use the workbench. That guy.
Workbench. Pullcaster, an improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Cool.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
We'll switch to... No, not switch to weapon wheel. Okay.
That worked better than I
Aim.
thought.
Triangle. Triangle.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple.
Snipe, snipe, snipe.
We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium.
So
where
were they-
we'll unveil our plans.
Okay. Theory Foreman.
Wonder what's in this.
Hades was
auditorium.
corrupted by a signal
Guess we'll find
from
out.
somewhere. Alien. No, other people. Maybe some people got off planet to avoid the global extinction event.
The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
It's that. It's probably that. That's what I gotta do. No? Oh, maybe up there?
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Any luck?
Not yet. Scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
What's the range on this thing? Is there a way up here?
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Can't climb up there?
be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Was that just too far away?
This isn't the right way.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's... Okay. Aim.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Jump and... Oh, jump and tap X. Oh, well, that's significantly
Wow.
easier. I was trying
That
to...
worked?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay. That's not inconvenient then. As long as I'm jumping. Oh, bam. Okay. I'm getting it. I went from playing Deathloop, which is a very responsive game, I will say, and it's all about mobility and movement, to a game that is more about exploration. Movement's a little bit more finicky. Oh, that was a run and jump. Damn, I knew that. And a game where I could double jump, which made everything a lot easier. Just run, sprint, and jump.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Alright, let's take a look. Cool cutscene. Pretty. Stars everywhere. It's gotta be an astrology related thing.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of
Face is missing, that's weird.
immortality is
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Okay. I might have learned that, but didn't remember that.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Never hurts to ask questions. So it does.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions,
Like
rampant AIs.
80s.
How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
It was a dream.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
There's all the other elites. Shipped the Wondrous They shipped the Wondrous into space and it blew up.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Gotta be a secret in here or something.
I still can't believe the old ones can fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
We went to the moon
The
a bunch.
wilds have really grown over this place.
Then we just kind of stopped.
Show off.
Sheen muscle, chill water.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Chill some waters. A lot of blight in here. Whoa.
What is that thing?
That a robot snake?
I'm gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard
Worm.
up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Oh god, I got a rock, guys. We're okay.
Up here.
More burrowers. They're meerkats, or
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Come on, bud.
Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike. Damn! Spotted!
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take
Oh,
it
that
out
was
with
a
my spear.
failure?
Can't let it see me.
Killed it. Fine.
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
I gotta highlight their paths and everything too.
Spear strike. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Got my rock back. Bunch of stuff.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
My bow's ready.
Where is he? Oh, okay. I thought he was under the water for a second there. I'm like, what the hell? Right up, 1,000 years of pain right there. Okay, we got a rock for berries.
Got them all.
All right.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
That's like a miasma.
Light's
Look
made
at
its
that.
way in here, too.
cloud pouring off this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my way in and down. Most likely, yeah. That means someone's been in here. This is... Yep.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
They didn't do terrible. But
Looks
they
like
were
there was a barricade here.
murdered.
Machines must have broken through.
Oh, wow, now they got a lot of them. Good job, Ostrom.
I'll keep this for later.
Small health potion.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
2d4+2.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
He just walked right up to it.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Almost there.
Heads down.
Another one. Aha. Ah, you son of a bitch. Did I not get to, like, keep the recipes I did from the first game? Like, even if I lost all of my equipment, how would I have lost my knowledge? That...
I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Okay.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
No. That's my bad. Okay. Cool. I remember those being climbable.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
How does he get up here? How did he get up here?
I've seen this machine before.
Scrounger.
A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Okay, move back. long. Waited too long. Oh, that's cool. I love it though. Okay. Open window. But we're all good. Turn around and go back to your room. There you go.
This here.
Either way, he's gonna run right into it. Try blowing your ass up with a trap. Let's go. There you go. You get the towel and go back to your normal thing. Back to your route. Following your route. I'm going to move a little away from the explosion.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Yeah, they're all a little different. Ancient ring. It's a key ring.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
There's a lot more like dungeon diving and stuff in the previous ones. Aha.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I mean, because you said that, it all but guarantees it will come this way. Right?
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yep.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
That's the data center right there. And on the way is, I guess, the rocket launch center.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
New data point. Zero Dawn Trade Agreement. Text log. Data corruption partial. High Council. Executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded. And I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast, in the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates, the Zero Dawn timeline, or then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making clear this was non-negotiable. Our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Sobek's team while data corrupted. I'm trying to remember the different. So Gaia was the core of Zero Dawn, capable of making trillions of calculations. Was the code-breaking device of the Pharaoh Swarm, the robots that destroyed the planet. The subordinate functions were what I cared about here. There were 9 subordinate functions. Signal turned off all 9 of the Gaia functions. I'm trying to remember. Ether. Toxify the Earth's atmosphere. Apollo was an archive of human history and culture. Education of new generations of humans created in the Zero Dawn cradle. Artemis. Reintroduction of Earth's faunal species and preserved genetic stocks. Demeter. So animals. Demeter, reintroduction of Earth's floral species from preserved genetic stocks, plants. Eleuthia, reintroduction of human species via cloning and raising of humans from genetic stock at cradle facilities. Hades, reversal of unsuccessful terraforming attempts vis-a-vis the suitability of created biospheres. Hephaestus, manufacturing of the Zero Dawn terraforming machines. The robot dinosaurs at cauldrons. Minerva, brute forcing of Pharaoh plague deactivation codes, construction of transmission towers to broadcast plague shutdown codes, and Poseidon, detoxification of Earth's water. I'm betting it has something to do with the
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero
corruption of
Dawn.
those.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
That was their language, which Aloy has the capability of reading.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Take a shortcut for later.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Surprised it lasted this long.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Around. Yep.
Maybe that thing at the table does something.
New cutscene.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek.
And those are the subroutines.
Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all
spy.
goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Throwing a lot at this guy real fast. He's adapted pretty well. Intel update. F. Yahui. Nope, not gonna try. June 1st, 2065. Esteemed members of the High Council. Latest intelligence report was attached. I expect to have another at the end of the week. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on Gaia's development, pushing herself to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in her main file. He remains unaware of Project Danzu. The sources will continue to monitor change behavior of Ted Farrow. Farrow was in on this. Was Farrow the spy? Oh, wait, no, there was more there. There was one more right there. Here. Ted Farrow continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in the main file, renders him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impending extinction of life on Earth. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into the Zero Dawn system capable of superseding Alpha Authority. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, it should not impact Anzu's goals. Irrelevant to Barzee and aims. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he has continued to work on his role as a project beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization has gone undetected. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey. The developer of Hades was a traitor. Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia. After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to Odyssey's launch. He was going to be killed. Oh, damn. They were going to betray the traitor. Oh, damn.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
A frost blastling. Blastlings launch bombs that affect large areas. Cool.
Down here.
And I assume we're using chill water to make these ice bombs.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
There it is.
In the same direction we're going. Great. Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Brittle, which makes it more vulnerable. It's still tough as hell. Didn't work out great for me, I'll be real.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So the guy who developed Haze...
One of the Osran Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He's responsible for the end of the world. And it drove him mad. Climb right there. Here's what's over here. I bet I can scramble up that wall. No, I guess not. claw marks on that wall. Grappling hook there, that's cool. A little, rope bridge. A plane or part of a rocket, maybe? A little shuttle.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Also, he's had a good sense for delve sites and the forge. And by the forge, he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few pesky machines while we were here. Pesky things get popping out of the ground, but otherwise we got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Baroof nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon. Even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one's above ground at least. Day 2. Pushed further. In the ruins, boss sat that articulated his prototype. The hook and pull. Name needs work. I showed Baroof a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day. He insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kids jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Before, felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe. But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered. Half us set up in a camp further in. Figures will pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Saroof. He can barely hold his own against a burrower. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Yeah. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we gotta make a run for... Yeah, I guess he didn't make it.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
This could be a plane, maybe. This could be engines. I mean, I assume it's the rocket, but because that's obviously where we are.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
He's going to be making his way back in a minute. We'll silent ambush him as he makes his way back. Decent amount of scavenge here. Uh-oh. Coming with each other. He's watching his back. Where he goes, we go the other way. And we ambush him. That was a waste of a frost bomb. Another one. I screwed that up fast and hard. I didn't see a scrounger walking around. Unless he called it in.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Room. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one. Okay, now how to get out of here. What's in here?
Need wild meat to make a potion. Definitely don't have any of that.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Got my guy.
There's a ladder in the back.
If I was a dev, I would have hidden something right back there.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
We can jump across there. Probably what we're going to be doing. We just drop down. We're good. Nice. Got this. Here we go. Oh, yep, it's a giant snake. Oh, there's more than one of them. Oh, there's a lot more than one of them.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle.
Ooh, big swath of light.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Fine, nothing. It's a redhead and a bunch of red plants. We're fine. Okay, good. He's going back to normal. I don't hate the look of this weasel. I do kind of miss the stealth kill 10 machines. Cool. The very first achievement. I didn't think to check any of the achievements in this game, so we will just be pleasantly surprised. There it is. Still don't know what goldthorn pepper is used for.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Hide back here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh my god. Ran my ass through it. I'm glad they're sticking with some of the same musical themes. They sound really
Rail
good.
up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. Better try it again.
So if I jump right before I grapple,
So all along, there were 3 giant machines carrying acid-related acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good. Made it.
this is gonna end poorly.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, where to go next? This place is barely holding together.
Okay, we're good.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. Oh, but there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Here we go.
Great. More machines in my way.
No, it's L2? R2? I'm trying to remember. There it is. But I take damage for being in the cold area? Okay. I dodged. Screw you.
Okay. This place to myself now.
I'm surprised how much plant growth there is. Like, I'm not surprised there's some plant growth atop a building, but like full-blown trees. The top of a building, or the top of what I assume is mostly metal. How did all the dirt get up here? Is my question. Right?
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Yes. I gotta snap those cables by climbing this tower.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Shoot them.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Through that elevator shaft I just dislodged.
Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Triangle, okay.
Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Make sure it doesn't, pull down the whole tower with it. With me on it.
That creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. Without connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. higher
above me.
and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Paul was right. But no turning back now.
There you go.
Almost there.
Yep.
There's the other connector.
One down, two down. Get number 3. There we go. Didn't get number 3, only confirmed 2 that I saw. I'm going to fight a damaged one, aren't I? One of the buttons. When things start to mess up, just run as fast as you can, jump off whatever you can. 1.
Don't go anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Actual. Holy hell!
Quite left in me. free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Ooh, that could be a thing.
See what this can do. How do you like that?
Use something that's
It's dead. Finally.
Alright. I'm desperately going to
The data
need
center
to
should be straight ahead.
level up more in this game because
I
that
guess we're
was
gonna have to find another way there.
intense. Scavenge as much as I can because that was a nightmare. Let's build what I can for now. I'm glad the arena was. They were clearly holding my hand. The arena was covered in all this additional. The big serpent bastard. I struck first. No mercy.
Once I
I
get
mean-
the backup, I can reboot Gaia.
If there was
Fix
anything
the
important on
system,
that
heal
ship,
the blight.
it's gone.
Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
There's the server room. Seemingly still active after all of these years. This is what I remember.
I'm close.
This is
I have to
Horizon.
be.
Dropping into underground bunkers to find all these remains. I better find like a voice log down here. There we go. Text log, data corruption partial, blank. On the matter of Mr. Dalgard, he's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for Apollo spokesperson to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds and the Odyssey's expedited timetable, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course. So we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet. So that guy we saw was a figurehead. Spokesman who was killed off when his usefulness came to an end.
Please be here.
Yep. Search for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
Yep, it's corrupted.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Yeah, no. Thou shalt not steal. Super advanced terraforming system.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Is that why all of their data is corrupted?
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Poor Aloy. I mean, you're not gonna be a jerk about it, but you've had time and recovered a lot of documents to prove that the
got it.
old ones weren't real. He's just getting that now.
Carl,
They weren't godly.
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Who can help you?
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
So have
We've got a long
Spymaster
walk ahead.
try and find
Actually-
Silence.
I've got a better idea.
Oh yeah, we haven't done any hacking yet. Yeah, there we go. The bullheads, I don't remember what they were called. The cyber bulls. All right. New interlude. Point of the lance.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Harsha.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Blameless Murad.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Okay. I loved the aesthetic of Meridian.
What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Okay. Oh, the statue to me. That's dope.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
Hades.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Okay. The skills, let's see, we got this looks like it's all weapon, critical strikes. Okay, I can get that. Resonator Blast. First strike an enemy with a spear to build up energy. Can break blocks. Place traps quicker. Salvage more. Craft faster. Less damage when triggering your own trap. Place more traps and tripwires. Purchase food from cooks and take them with you. Increases the duration of buffs. Quick wire. Nimble crafter. Penetrating fire rope that can attach to any part of an enemy, including armor. Okay, those all seem pretty useful. This archery range looks like. Increase your concentration. L2, R3 to enter concentration to slow down everything. Healing. Potent medicine. Heal with medicinal berries from your pouch. More health. Yep, okay. Plus 50% healing and plus 50% healing speed. Silent Strike does more damage. Take less damage when mounted. This is all hacking stuff. Lasting Override. Damage. Increase the damage done by mine machines. Move faster using a heavy weapon. Issue in health. Efficient repair. I can repair them. Think. Well, I have to progress the story to unlock all these. So it would be either Quick Trapper, Concentration, medicine, or silent strike for mountain defense. I'll stick with medicine for now because low health regen, all that stuff is very useful. I'll get that as my first skill. Then I'll probably go silent strike and all this stuff for machines. Passive boost can be recognized by its circular shape. And I do like a lot of these. I like deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. So that's pretty cool. Override subroutine. Set a machine to either aggressive or defensive behavior when overriding it. Also, you resolve against multiple enemies. Damage change from one enemy to another. Oh, cool. Okay, network enemies. Oh, there we go. The warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, machine master.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of
That's my spear.
What? Transmission. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Come on, spit it out.
Or so I can side jump. Well, that worked out poorly.
I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Alright. I mean, I was aiming at it with the polecaster, but it went at me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Alright, we got
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
we opened a weird geometrical triangular pattern.
There's the note.
Alright, hacking.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
Oh, you bastard.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
So,
There's no other choice.
at the very end of the game, he stole Hades. He didn't help me put him down. He stole it.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its border.
Gotcha.
That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant rite of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
All right. Hey.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
No.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Cool. They were from the Hunters group, right?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Cool. I love the aesthetic of the Sun Kingdom.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Learn more about characters from your past, from their bios. Aloy's
I
spear
need to attach the Master Override to my
Champion
new
spear.
spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Alright, well. How many different variants are there to the Burrower? Dang! Scrounger variants. Ooh, there's gonna be a Slither with Fang. There are 2 variants to Slither Fang. Varl. Warrior of the rustic Nora, his mother Sona, the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. Skilled hunter, little sister Vala followed in the footsteps. I was in the competition with Vala, right? I believe? At the beginning of the first game? When the militant cult known as the Eclipse murdered a number of Nora youth, including Vala, Varl teamed up with Aloy to exact revenge. That's right, and he was all obsessed with revenge. Since then, the two have shared a bond. Fueled by respect and common values, they fought side by side in a number of engagements, culminating in the Battle of the Elite, in which the Eclipse were finally vanquished, along with their buried shadow, the rogue AI known as Hades. When Aloy vanished after the battle, he tracked her into the wilderness. To believe she is the Anointed. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Yeah, the founder of Zero Dawn. Gaia. Travis Tate, programmer, hacker, disruptive personality. Wanted criminals. Considered a critical threat by the government and multinational corporations. Despite his record, he was chosen by Elizabeth Sobek as the Alpha Project lead for Hades' subordinate function. Who better than the world's greatest hacker to develop software capable of taking over and rebooting Gaia, the most sophisticated AI ever created? In addition to his work with Hades, Tate was also the head of the Zero Dawn's digital security. Though he succeeded at both tasks, he and the other Alphas were ultimately murdered by Ted Faro, part of an effort to conceal his culpability for the machine plague that ended the world. Ultimately given funds by Faro and U.S. government, banded together with engineers and scientists, completing it within 16 months. 2 pivotal things went wrong. Trying to avoid the blame for the robot plague he created, Taro purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating new generations. As a result, people birthed by the system were released into the wilds without any knowledge of humanity's history and fragmented into primitive tribes. And approximately 20 years ago, a mysterious signal of unknown origin infected Hades, the subordinate function responsible for rebooting the system. The Gaia destroyed herself to prevent Hades from seizing control of the terraforming. But not before Hades and the other subordinate functions fled, embedding themselves in ancient computer systems throughout the land. Gaia's destruction wreaked havoc on the world. Terraforming machines, once docile, became hostile. A plight called the derangement by tribes across the land. Even worse, a misguided effort to reduce human predation on the terraforming systems. The Hephaestus subordinate function began building deadly combat machines to attack tribal hunters. And worst of all, Hades became a campaign to recruit human followers to reactivate ancient pharaoh war machines, still trying to wipe out all life on Earth. Gaia knew her destruction would put Earth in peril, so right before she passed, she gave a final order, the birth of a clone of her creator, Tobek. Hope that one day the clone would defeat Hades and help rebuild the fractured terraforming system, raised as an outcast by the Nora. Gotcha. Hades, part of Zero Dawn. Meant to purge any emerging biospheres that become non-viable. Its job was to destroy anything that was a threat to the ultimate goal. Hades landed in a processing orb of an ancient and massive Hortus-class Pharaoh war machine. There it was discovered by Silence. The two struck a bargain. Hades would provide technical and historical knowledge. Silence would provide human followers. That was the Shadow Carja, right? Yep. The Eclipse, bent on their own reconquering of the holy city of Meridian. Both Silence and the Eclipse were duped. Hades' ultimate goal was to use the Eclipse to attack Meridian so it could reach the Spire, a Zero-Dawn communication array. There it would transmit a signal that would activate dormant Pharaoh war machines around the world, thus triggering another extinction event. Aloy and her allies thwarted these machines at the Battle of the Elite, where they purged Hades, with a special lance given to her by a repentant Silence. Head Pharaoh. A glitch in the war machines. Yep. Rendering them immune to human control. Self-replicate, consume biomass for energy. Using a secret backdoor to Zero Dawn system called Omega Clearance, he purged Apollo. He also murdered the Alpha Project leads who had contributed. Along with a few chosen companions, he sealed himself in the bunker called Thebes, allowing him to live out the rest of his life in comfort as the world outside ceased to be. Rust, that was my pops, right? For Aloy, an outcast growing up with a machine-dominated wilderness, was lonely. Her only companion was the stern, impassive recluse who fostered her. Rost, an outcast himself, he raised her away from the tribe, ceaselessly training her to hunt and fight. From him, she learned to survive any physical hardship, to scorn comforts as weakness. But what she wanted to know, the answers to the riddles of her birth, he could not teach her. On the eve of the proving, the tribe's rite of passage, offered Aloy a chance to join their ranks and finally obtain the answers she sought. Ross resolved to leave the Nora sacred land for good. His greatest wish was for Aloy to embrace her new life within the tribe, a life he could never be a part of. Aloy could not reconcile with this notion. His companionship, distant and taciturn as it was the only source of warmth she had ever known, and to lose him was akin to abandonment, but didn't go far. When a mysterious band of outsiders attacked the proving, killing their contestants, he intervened to save Aloy's life at the cost of his own. It was only through his sacrifice that Aloy survived to unravel the mysteries of the ancient world. Yes. Silence the Wandering Sage. He's rumored to come from the Banuk tribe, from the northern, the Frozen Waste DLC. Blameless Murad, spy master of the Karja Sundome. Trades in secrets and information. During the tyrannical reign of the Mad Sun King, he fed information to the exiled Prince Avad in an effort to depose the hated regime. After Avad joined the Oseram freebooters to accomplish this goal and become the 14th Sun King, Murad stayed on to advise him, a loyal subject. Sun King Avad. His father Jiren, the Mad Sun King, came to the throne shortly before the derangement, a sudden change in the machines, where they went from docile to hostile, attacking humans instead of fleeing. Caused by Hades. Then the Shadow Carja and the Eclipse, despite taking over the kingdom that was ravaged by tyranny, threatened by rebellion, and despised by other tribes, with the help of heroes like Aloy, Erend, Vanasha, and Blameless Murad, Avad has been able to protect and empower his people. Vanasha met her when working undercover behind enemy lines in Sunfall, the Shadow Carja capital. Thanks to Aloy's assistance, she returned a hostage dowager, Queen Nasadi, and her son, Prince Idamen. To the safety of Meridian. Uthid. Loyal captain of the dissident Shadow Karja, he discovered and exposed the corruption of its ruling priests and generals. In return, they put a price on his head with the help of Aloy. He defeated the would-be assassins and escaped to Meridian. Cool. I know who I'm dealing with now, and I think I should talk to them, and I will do all of that next time. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this quick little stream. We were able to get a good deal started here in the capital of the Sundom. Do I have more skill points? Do you? No, right? Maybe. Yeah, not enough skill points. Okay, no. Oh, so the second one is skill points. So what is that third thing? I don't know. So it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's my level. I'm level 2. All right. Guys, yes. Thank you for watching. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I'm getting back into the swing of things. It's been 4 years? It can't have been 3 years, maybe. It can't have been 4 years, can it? I don't remember. It's been a few years, though, since I've played Horizon. And it's starting to come back to me more and more. And I'm sure more will come back as we continue to play. So if you are interested in that, give me a follow on Twitch. I will be streaming multiple times a day on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, the next episode, the next stream will be up in a few days. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. And I will see you until next time.